to Sugar and Spice with Mama. In today's episode, I am making basic Bhindi Masala or Bhindi ki sabzi, which is okra or ladyfingers masala. For this recipe, please note down the ingredients. I am having over here about 1.5 pounds of okra or ladyfingers, about 4 to 5 medium tomatoes roughly chopped, 1 large onion sliced, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of minced or garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of crushed chili flakes, and about half a cup of oil or as much you need. Okay, over here my pot is pretty hot and I'm going to add about a cup of oil. Okay, I've added about 1 cup of oil and I'm going to let it become hot, very hot, because we're going to fry the okras in this oil. Okay, the oil is pretty hot right now and I'm going to add these okras in the oil. I'm going to add about half of this. It was very hot. Very hot, or probably the okra had a little bit of water on it because I rinsed them. So you don't do this what I did. Make sure it doesn't have any water when you're adding in the oil, otherwise it'll spatter like so. Okay, I'm going to add these okras in the oil. And we're going to fry it for about 10, maybe 8 minutes or so until it changes its color to a little bit of dark green, or we do not want to fry for too long that it turns brown. We are going to fry it not halfway, maybe a little bit more than halfway. And make sure that you don't add a lot of okras in your pot at once, otherwise it's going to overcrowd the pot and it's not going to fry it properly. This much is good enough, otherwise you can do it in 2 batches. Alright, it is almost done. Maybe I'm going to fry it for 2 more minutes, or 1 more minute. As you can see, these okras are not very big in size, so I just chopped the head off and just let it fry like this. If you are having those little bit bigger okras in size, I would recommend that cut them in half lengthwise. Otherwise, it's not gonna cook properly. Make sure that you're stirring them gently while frying. To fry it from all directions. Okay, it's pretty much done. And I'm going to take it out in the separate plate. Okay, after taking out the okras from the oil, in the same oil, I'm going to fry the onion. I'm going to fry it until it turns lightly brown. Not dark brown, but very light brown. Okay, it has turned slightly light brown. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the onions as well. Okay, now you're going to add the tomatoes. And at the same time, add all the spices, salt, pepper powder, garlic paste, It's a very easy recipe. As you noticed, all of these ingredients that I used in this recipe are very basic ones, and you can find it in your pantry for sure. Crushed chili pepper, and we're going to fry and cook these chopped tomatoes until the moisture is pretty much gone, which is going to take probably 7 to 8 minutes. Alright, as you can see, the moisture or juices of tomatoes are all gone and it's pretty dry right now. This is what we want. Okay, now I'm going to add the fried onion and okra back into the pot. Okay, stir it very gently because you do not want to break the okra apart, or you want to make a mush out of it. Stir it very gently. At this stage, if you want, it's optional. If you want, you can add some chopped green chilies or cilantro. I add it sometimes and sometimes I don't. Today I'm not adding any, but it's up to you if you want to add any. Okay, it is pretty much done, and I'm going to turn off the stove and dish it out. Okay, one more tip I wanted to give you guys, that before turning the stove off, you have also an option to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water if you want to make the tomato gravy a little bit thinner, not more than 3 tablespoons of water, or you can just leave it dry as it is. Alright guys, Bhindi Masala or Okra Masala is ready, and please do not forget to share my videos with your loved ones and with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys with another recipe. You guys take care. Bye bye.